Have you ever felt constantly drained, anxious, or just off and you couldn't explain it? You couldn't explain why, right? I used to think something was wrong with me, but the truth is, my habits, my habits were slowly affecting my health because, in part, I didn't know my worth. Hi, my name is Vonnie. Welcome back to my channel, Healthy Done My Way. Today, we're talking about knowing your worth and the 5 behavior changes that, helped me recognize my worth. Okay? You see, knowing your worth is having a deep internal awareness or understanding of your value as a person. I wasn't fully aware, or should I say, I didn't understand my worth, my value. So I was like always available, always explaining, always overgiving. And over time, it started showing up in my body. Man, did it. I mean, I was like mentally exhausted, stressed all the time. I felt anxious for no apparent reason. It's just like I didn't know why. Because when you constantly ignore your own needs, I found this out, your body keeps the score. I know mine did. But then everything started to change. I started to change when I slowly realized that something has to change. I didn't I didn't like the way I was feeling. Like again, I keep saying this mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. It wasn't me. I couldn't put my finger on it. So I decided to seek out methods that could, well, assist me in being what already exists. And that's my worth is already there. It's already there. Even though I knew I was created with value, I wasn't, or I didn't know how to express my worth, my value in a, how can I say this, practical manner. So, part of what I did, I incorporated the following 5 behavior changes. And I thank God for that. Do I thank God? Oh man. Okay. The number one behavior change I did was I stopped. I stopped over explaining. I didn't realize how much mental energy I was wasting trying to make everyone understand me. That constant overthinking and over explaining, it was stressing me out. I mean, really stressing me out. Raising my pressure, raising anxiety, keeping my mind in overdrive. But when I stopped over explaining, my mind got quieter. I mean, I felt lighter, so at peace. And that was good. Okay. The second behavior change, I learned how to say no without guilt. Okay. Because saying yes to everything was burning me out. I was tired. I was truly tired all the time. My physical, my emotional. I was emotionally drained. And stress like that, it affects your body, your sleep, your energy, even your mood. Okay. But I learned and I started saying no. I finally gave my body the space to rest and reset. Your worth is not found in being a yes person, okay? All right. Behavior change number 3. I changed the way I spoke to myself. That's right. That was a big one for me because negative self talk doesn't just hurt, well, your feelings. It creates stress that takes over your entire body. And I was constantly thinking, I'm not valuable. I'm not worthy. I'm not enough. All of that, all of that thinking like that, it puts a state of tension onto your body. Like you're always trying to prove something to everything, for everything and everybody. When I started speaking to myself with more love, compassion, I noticed I felt calmer, less anxious, more grounded. I had clarity. I really did. You see, your thoughts, it really does. It affects your health more than you think. And I am, again, a living witness to that. So I started to realize, and I really did, I started to realize that, you know what? I am worthy. I am worthy without others confirming that I am. So there. Now, here's a major one. Behavior change number 4. I started walking away from what doesn't serve me. That was a big one. And that the results came from that was amazing. This is where I stopped staying in spaces that that drained me. I mean, I'm talking about I walked away from toxic environments. Man, talk about freedom. One-sided relationships. And we all know about that. You're the one always giving, always providing, always making sure that others have. And I also walked away from that constant negativity. See, that kind of energy is heavy and your body feels it. It does. I know mine did. And once I started walking away from it, man, I used to feel tense, on edge, even when nothing was going on, like I said before, when no apparent clear reason. But when I started walking away, talk about freedom. I mean, I'm talking freedom. I felt a shift, not just emotionally, which is good, but spiritually, physically, like I have been saying in a few minutes ago. Okay, I'm losing my train of thought. It was like less tension, more ease, peace. Man, freedom. You know, sometimes the healthiest thing we can do is just walk away. Just let it go. Now, I often say, let go and let God. And I often say that a lot. And it works. Know this. Your worth, you're valuable and it's not wrapped up in relationships, okay? Remember that. It's not. Okay. Behavior change number 5 and a final one. I prioritize myself without apologizing. You know, sometimes how we say, oh, I'm so sorry. I can't make it. I need to rest. No, simply say, I can't make it. I need to rest. Or I'm not available. And that's it. That's it. Because I know once I started prioritizing myself, resting when I needed to, oh man, Bonnie loves some sleep. Taking care of my mind, protecting my peace. Oh, slowly, my energy came back. Feels so good. My mood improved. I felt more like, well, I felt more like not so much well, maybe myself, but I think what I'm trying to say, I felt more like the person I was created to be. Yeah, that's it. The person I was created to be. And I just want you guys to know this. Your self-worth isn't just, it's not a mindset. It's not just a mindset. It's how you treat yourself in a holistic manner that, just all areas of your life. Because once I incorporated these 5 behavior changes, I didn't just become healthier or confident, which I did. I became fully, and I do mean fully aware of my worth. I became so much aware of my worth. I did. And I got that way. I came to that stand in my life is by showing up for myself. Absolutely showing up for myself and adopting these 5 behavior changes. God is just so good. And I thank God that He led me to this. Okay. You see, your worth isn't something you earn. So please don't try to earn it, right? It's something that you walk into. It's something that you honor that's already there. You don't have to earn it. It's already there. Your worth, you were created valuable. And know that. I want you to know this, okay? It's already there. You just have to walk into it. So, I would like to, oh, I know what I forgot to tell you. What is it? Oh, I know. Um, these 5 behavior changes, and again, I keep thanking God for this. These 5 behavior changes, I didn't do them all at once. What I started with is the self-talk, how I spoke to myself. And that's where I started. And once I gained a small degree of, okay, I see my value, I see what's there, I tapped into that. And then it overflowed into having the courage and the confidence, even though fear was still there, to say no, to stop over explaining, to take care of myself. See that? So start in the area that resonate with you. But like I said, if you start with self first and then kind of like flow from there, and that's exactly what happened. It just flowed into the other areas and then into other areas of my life. So you know what we say, we do healthy our way, and do what resonate with you. Why? Again, I'm losing my words here. But do what resonate with you, okay? And let me know how that make out. And in the comment below, just put in something like, I am taking care of me. Something to that effect, okay? And just let me know how it works out for you. So until the next time, I would like to say thank you for listening, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.